Lovelies, and welcome to my channel. I hope you are all having a wonderful gem of a day. Before we get into the video, be a doll and hit that subscribe button to spread the love. Today we are doing a 10-minute makeup tutorial. Now, it didn't actually take me 10 minutes, it took me 11 minutes and like, I don't know, 9 seconds or something. But there were a few kind of mishaps in the midst of everything. I forgot a couple of things, so I had to go and grab them. And the lip color I chose was really fiddly and took me a while. Basically, I mean, it was basically 10 minutes, 11 minutes, whatever. I mean, you could get into the specifics if you want. It's basically a 10-minute makeup video if you're in a rush, because that happened to me the other day. I was in a massive rush. I completely forgot that I had work on in like the next hour, and I had to leave and catch the bus and then the train, and I was going to miss it, so I had to really quickly put on some makeup. I think it took me 15 minutes, but I did like a winged liner and, you know, I did some extra stuff. I really just wanted to do a tutorial for those of you who just do not have time to do a crazy makeup look. You literally have 10 minutes, maybe if you just have 10 minutes every day to do your makeup and you kind of want to try something different, because I think that this makeup does look like you spent a bit more time on it. It's not like, you know, just your regular mascara and then like lip balm. It looks a bit more like you spent time on it, but it's literally, it took 10 minutes. So yeah, without further ado, let us get into the video. Right, so I was going to kind of like talk in this video and explain everything, but since it's only 10 minutes, talking is going to waste time, so I'm just going to set a timer. I'm not going to cut anything out of this, I'm just going to mute the sound. I'm going to start the timer right now. Okay, so I'm just going to speed this up a little bit because I'm sure you don't want to sit here for 10 minutes watching me do my makeup. So I'm just starting out with my L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Base to make sure that I'm not too oily. Then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Badge the Bronze. This is such a good eyeshadow for if you really don't have any time. You just want to quickly put on some eyeshadow, blend it out, and get on with your day, because this looks like you spent time on it somehow. It just kind of, I don't know, it just looks like, I don't really know what the word is. It kind of looks glam, but like kind of a natural glam. Then I'm just going in with my Sleek palette, the Divine eyeshadow palette in Storm, and I'm going in with the dark brown shade just on the outer corners of my eyes, and then I'm blending it into the crease. Then I'm going in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, which is incredible. It's really good for if you don't have a lot of time because it builds so quickly. It is so easy to use. It separates, it does everything. It is amazing. If you want to use false eyelashes as well, I should mention that's really fast. If you're really fast at doing false eyelashes, some people can literally like put them on in 2 seconds, so that's a much faster way, like rather than doing mascara if you are good at that. But I take forever doing my false eyelashes. I don't know why, I'm just not very good. Then I'm going in with my Sleek color corrector palette to sort of save time with my foundation, because usually I have to kind of build it up and sort of keep going back in over the pigmentation, because I have a lot of pigmentation on my face. I have acne scars, I have redness around my nose, I have eyes under my eyes. Yes, I have 2 sets of eyes. I have bags under my eyes. So yeah, my skin is all kinds of crazy colors. So I like to color correct before I go with foundation to save time. The foundation I'm using today is the Rimmel Match Perfection foundation in Ivory. And I kind of had to go back over it again because I was rushing, so I kind of, I don't know, I didn't do a great job of covering it. Then I'm just going to go in with my Maybelline The Eraser Eye Concealer in Light, which I completely forgot to put next to me. I had to quickly go over to my makeup bag and grab it out. So yeah, thankfully I had my makeup bag right there, so I could just grab it and like go. But I think that kind of added to the time a little bit. So if I had have had it there, I think it would have saved a little bit of time, not a huge amount, but every second counts. So I'm just going to blend it in with my sponge again, and then I'm using my Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder in Warm Beige all over my face. Sometimes I go in with another shade underneath my eyes, like a lighter shade to kind of brighten the under eye area, but when you're in a rush, you don't have time for that. So just go in with one shade over your entire face. Then I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution Ultra Pro HD Powder Contour in light medium. And I'm just using my Zoeva contour brush for this. This is so fast, like literally, oh, I love this brush so much because you don't have to blend it. You literally just put it on. Like, you just like do a stripe and it looks fine because it just blends as it goes. It's amazing. So I definitely recommend getting either that brush or something similar, like with a similar shape, because that saves so much time, guys. Seriously, so much time, and it looks so much better. Then I just contoured my nose with my Real Techniques brush. It's just like a little flat brush, I don't know the name of it. Then I'm going in with my Sleek highlighting palette in Solstice, and I'm just using my like the warm shade in it. It's like a warm golden color. It is so beautiful. Then I'm just going in with my Makeup Revolution blush palette in Blush Queen, and then my Maybelline the Nudes eyeshadow palette on my eyebrows. I don't really use brow products, I just tend to use eyeshadows because I'm a fan of using as little products as possible for the best results. I don't know, I like multitasking things, I like things that save time, so I generally just use an eyeshadow that's like dark brown, or I've been using a grey one, which is a really good tip if you have dark hair but you've dyed it lighter. So I have now blonde hair, so I use a grey eyeshadow because it kind of lightens my eyebrows a little bit, and I don't know, it still looks good, it still looks natural, but not as dark. Then I'm just going to set it all with my L'Oreal Infallible Fixing Mist, and I'm going to go underneath my eyes with that same brown shade from the Sleek palette, and go in with my mascara on my bottom lashes. I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express Mascara. Then I forgot another thing. I forgot lipstick, so I grabbed the first thing I could see in my lipstick, in my makeup bag, which was not the best option. This liquid lipstick is quite difficult to apply. I find it quite difficult to get a good shape. I find it quite patchy. I'm not that big of a fan of it. I like it with other things to kind of add that colour. Like if I am using another one and I want to add a different colour, like change the colour, it's good, but by itself it's really difficult. So that took quite a while, a lot longer than I would have liked. So I'd recommend using something that you're more familiar with that's easier to use. So that is it. Okay guys, so it took me 11 minutes and 19 seconds. I don't think that's too bad. I got pretty much everything done that I wanted to get done. I did forget a couple of things. I forgot my concealer and I forgot my liquid lipstick because I had everything sort of laid out so I could quickly grab it, and I forgot both of those things. So I had to quickly grab those, and also at the end of the lipstick, I literally just grabbed the first lipstick I saw, so I think it would have been a lot easier if I had have chosen a nude lip color, or you know, just like a pink lipstick, because that liquid lipstick is actually quite difficult to apply and it does take a while to get the shape right. So I think if I had have chosen another liquid lipstick, it probably would have worked out better. But yeah, I think I did a pretty good job, and this makeup looks like you've taken ages. Like, it looks like you've taken half an hour to do it. I usually take about half an hour to do my makeup, or I mean, it depends what I'm doing. Sometimes it takes 45 minutes. Sometimes it takes an hour. Like when I'm filming tutorials, it takes an hour. I have no idea how on earth it takes me that long, especially when I can do this in 10 minutes. So yeah, I hope this inspires you to maybe try different things if you're in a rush, you know, and you just think, oh, I'm just gonna do my regular makeup, I don't have time, and you're always in a rush and you just never try anything different. I think you can actually get away with, like, this eyeshadow. It literally is just 2 eyeshadows. It's just a paint pot. It's not a paint pot. I always call them that because it's, you know, like a matte paint pot. It's just a Maybelline color tattoo. Those are amazing for if you're in a rush, because literally, I mean, I always like to put some, like, a darker shade on the outer corner and then sort of blend it in, but you don't even have to do that. Like, you could literally just put this on by itself. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you again next time. Bye guys!